And A.J. Evans was on campus when this all happened. He's here to talk more about that day. He is now a web producer here at Wood TV8. A.J., thank you for joining us. I know this is kind of difficult to talk about, but if you can, just take us back to that day. Where were you exactly on campus?
Yeah, so I was actually in class in the Communication Arts and Sciences building. We were in a studio similar to this one when we were all alerted that there was an active shooter on campus and that we needed to take cover. And so we were all moved into another classroom nearby. It was about me and 100 other students, and we all were pushed into the classroom, and me and a few other classmates had to actually take a piano and push it to the door. We had to barricade ourselves in.
What was it like in that room, that classroom?
It was really intense. There were a whirlwind of emotions. A lot of people were crying, people were screaming. There was a lot going on campus, so we were all listening to the police scanners, trying to keep up with everything as much as we could or as best as we could, but it was really intense. We were in there for hours. We didn't get the all clear until sometime after midnight.
And A.J., what was campus like after that day? Because just about everyone left, but you still had to stay, right?
Yeah, I was an RA, so I was actually on duty the night after. It was eerie. I've always said I don't think Michigan State has ever cleared out that fast before. Everyone was gone, so it was really quiet. It was really scary still. But I think it gave me a little bit of time to process while I was still on campus. But yeah, it was very, very odd.
How did that day change campus?
I don't think campus was the same for the rest of the semester. We went on spring break the following week, but the rest of the semester is actually really hard for me to remember. And I've spoken with a lot of other students in my class who have said the same thing, but things were just different. I think there was an air of sadness, and I think things got a little bit better in the fall. Football season, I think, obviously helps. People are able to sort of rally around the team and rally around sports, which is a huge part of MSU's identity, but things were very different for a while. But MSU is as resilient of a community, I think, as there is in the country.
A.J., how did you kind of process all of it? And what were those conversations like with, fellow students and professors?
Yeah, I think professors did their best, and they were very open with us. A lot of people gave us a time and space to communicate with one another and to communicate with them. The school did its best, I think, to provide services for us, but it was hard. Everyone was struggling individually. There's a different kind of trauma, I think, that's associated with that. And the aftermath of it, it haunts you in a different way. So it was tough, but individually, I think all of us did our best to group together and try and support each other. I gained a lot of relationships, or a lot of my relationships were strengthened after that.
3 years later, do you still think about this day a lot?
Yeah, I do. For a long time, I thought about it, at least I would say once a week. And now I say I think about it monthly. Think about it at least a couple times a month. So it definitely sits with me, and it's given me a lot of perspective on life and just to appreciate things. But yeah, I think about it all the time, and I always will.
Yeah. Okay, A.J., anything else that you wanted to share?
This is a really interesting time for all of us. The further I think many of us get away from it, the stranger it feels. But I think it's just important for people to continue to talk about it, and for people to remember it, because it shouldn't be forgotten. These students shouldn't be forgotten, and that time shouldn't be forgotten at all. It was a dark time on campus, but I think that perspective is important to keep in mind.
Well, we appreciate you coming on. I know it's not easy to talk about. Thank you, A.J.